The mining industry is facing an interesting future, with growing demand as well as severe challenges. Being traditionally a labor-intensive industry, the trend now is to vastly increase the level of automation. Here are some of the challenges facing the mining industry today. Local mining companies have become multinational giants, and mine sites are normally very remote, often with harsh climatic conditions. It's difficult to recruit and retain competent staff to run mining operations in remote places like deserts or mountains. Another challenge is decreasing ore grades. Mines are digging deeper and deeper to find ore bodies. As costs go up, so must productivity if mining companies are to stay profitable. Workforce safety is the most important challenge. In spite of efforts being made, accidents still occur, resulting in tougher regulations from the authorities. Workers' safety must be improved, especially in underground production areas, and people working close to heavy machines are also exposed to risks. How can we minimize accidents to ensure a safe production environment? Another challenge is rising energy costs. Energy efficiency and the tracking of energy consumption have always been areas of concern for the mining industry. The key for improving energy efficiency is a tight integration between the process and power areas of the plant. But this is not always the case. The last challenge is typical in many industries. On a site, there's a large number of independent equipment and systems. Each has its own information and interfaces. Operators and control room staff look at different screens and have only separate pieces of information at hand, no overview. We call this islands of automation. This lack of unity and integration goes all the way into the control room, making it difficult to decide in a timely manner. Let's take a look at a complete mine with a processing operation. It has 4 process areas where operators run their own machines. Not much communication or collaboration between them. No integration of equipment or systems either. Optimizing the complete value chain becomes a tough challenge. The key is having a full unified view of the production, from raw material to processing, stockpile, and delivery. An integrated solution helps close gaps in the value chain. For example, with good communication, the blasting and crushing in the mine can be optimized together with the grinding process in the concentrator as a whole. To summarize, the main challenges are safety issues, lower ore grades, rising energy costs, mines in remote locations, islands of automation and gaps in the value chain. Now to the solution. ABB strongly believes that the future of mining lies in bringing equipment, systems, and people together. And the answer is automation. Extended automation. This mine site has 4 separate areas, run by local specialized operators. It's costly and less efficient. We want to bring them together, talk the same language and be integrated into one system where all information is available. Local control rooms may still exist, but the trend is towards centralized operations. With modern control room designs, people with different roles can work together in the same environment. Barriers are torn down, control rooms are consolidated, and experts can collaborate in one place. Extended automation closes gaps in the value chain and creates a safe, reliable, and predictable production process. It also gives better visibility, from mine to concentrator, smelter, and stockyard. The result is an optimized operation from mine to port. The beauty of System 800XA is that all information is available to all users, locally, centrally, as well as for mobile operators with iPads or smartphones. The Extended Operator Workplace from ABB is a modern cockpit for mining operations. With 800XA, everything is integrated. Traditional process control systems, such as PLCs, DCS, and safety systems and electrical equipment such as drives and motors, as well as production planning, maintenance, asset management, and documentation systems. 800XA can integrate different users, live video, voice and public address systems, web information, you name it. All information is presented in a uniform way, tied to physical assets. It can even include unmanned equipment, helping reduce the number of people working in dangerous areas of the mine. Bringing equipment, systems and people together for a reliable, safe and predictable operation. That's extended automation in a nutshell. Here are some practical examples. Let's start with asset management, a very important matter. There's a piece of machinery and the operator has just been alerted by a predictive maintenance alarm that it will be needing repair soon. The operator can access the maintenance system and see all upcoming work orders. It's easy to add new work orders. He contacts the field engineer who views the same information on his mobile device. Together, they decide on optimal maintenance action. Here's an example of how to control rising energy costs. In some mines, ventilation accounts for almost 50% of energy consumption. Mine vehicles emit diesel exhausts that have to be ventilated away. The automation system knows where each vehicle is, and all vehicle data, including emission levels, is communicated to the system. The ventilation is continuously optimized for actual need, and the airflow can be adjusted at any time. Minimizing energy consumption while preserving air quality means great savings. With the integration of process and power automation in System 800XA, energy usage can be measured in real time. It enables operators to detect energy thieves in any area of the plant. Need another example? What about increasing the processing plant performance in a consistent and reliable manner? In the processing plant, impurities are eliminated from the ore before smelting. The plant needs to react quickly to ore property changes. With ABB technology, this becomes possible. It tracks material movements and properties all the way from the mine to the processing plant. Ore properties are logged and represented graphically, eliminating guesswork. The information is available for other advanced applications, as well as to support operators' actions. Material movements are automatically synchronized with inventory management systems that look after the logistics and the supply chain. Finally, ore information is used by process optimization controllers. They use forecasts of the ore properties to make predictive adjustments to the grinding and flotation circuit. The result is higher equipment utilization, increased production, and lower energy consumption. Mining companies have become multinational giants, with mines scattered all around the world. With System 800XA, all information from local mines is also available and consolidated into corporate headquarters. This facilitates collaboration across mines. Production planning, resource planning, specialist support, inventories, spare parts, etc. can be optimized. By harnessing the full potential of ABB's extended automation, mining companies can raise their productivity and safety and achieve a more efficient and profitable mining operation. Contact us to find out more.